kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Getting set, second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's intercepted. Cooks breaks into the open. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown tie. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after a pick 6 last time out here. They'll give it to the back. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately. And when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
Now here's the handoff. Got an opening here. Oh, and he's free on the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Wolverines. He breaks away for the touchdown.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down to get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. QB keeper all the way. Look how he's breaking free. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
This is going to open up so many parts of their offense. Early in the game here, we got a first quarter run by the quarterback, and he picks up an explosive. That means that the defense is going to have to start accounting for him. Watches these safeties.
He's in the clear. Slides to avoid the big hit. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And the same runner's got it again. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
First down and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Ball handed off. He's got a crease. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown. Alabama. He runs it into the end zone.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the 2nd and 3rd level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
Returner decides to field it. Coverage seemed flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. First play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. That'll pick up the first time. They're spotted at the 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And the game just good enough for a first down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Puts the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Now with the play clock inside 5 seconds, they get the timeout call. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after the return. Wow, that interception could be enormous.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Crosses past the defender. He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quick throw. The catch is made. They're bringing down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Five-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. The runner takes off to his right. He's got space. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Second down after that previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 32. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Keeps it on the design run. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front seven is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end and the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Play fake, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
These are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz every snap. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
The Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Extending the play now. They'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback. Because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds his man. It's Buchanan. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
And seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown. Missing it. A deep shot for the score.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
They're setting out to try for PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. Brought down to the 42, so good job by the returner there. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The ball snagged for a completion. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Time enough for one more play in the half. First down. We're going to throw the football. Here comes the rush. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Third down after that running play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Russell. Lets it fly to the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. One team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. Look at this. He fields the punt near his own end zone. And a speedy return. A big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. Michigan offense back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
And now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now. Oh, now he's got space ahead. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Well, knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage 4th down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
Knocks that one right down the middle. The game is now tied. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Linebacker shifting around now. Ball handed off. Open field ahead. Breaks. And here he goes. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. Touchdown. And that will give them the lead back. They'll try to add the lead now to PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. With the catch, it's Rodgers. And he's in the clear now. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looks right for a quick completion. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Grinding away with a running game. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go?
Touchdown! Some time. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Marsh. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Looking deep to the right after all that. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Wolverines will crank up the tempo. On First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a response from this defense. They give up the explosive play on the previous snap and come right back and get to the quarterback, create a negative play, and put him behind schedule. That's exactly what you need to do, in particular, after they generated some momentum with that big play.
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can
makes the catch in his space. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Nice conclusion for a first down, but in a 2-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. On the return, and tackled in the end zone. A touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Handoff running right. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Here's the second down play. Design quarterback run. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Michigan will call time here, their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, run the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, this is just a great pass rush by this defense. Watch as he's going to escape the pocket to the left, and now he's scrambling right. But look at the pursuit of the defense, and they get to him and contact him as he throws. That's what leads to the incompletion.
He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. trying to overcome that sack they gave up early. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown tie. The defense contributes 6 points.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Motion now from the tight end. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let them.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Coming after him. Spinning out of the tackle. They'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
This is assignment football at its best. This defense has done a nice job. When I prepare for this team, this defense is always in the right spot. They're in the right spot here on 3rd down. Eyes in the backfield, and they're able to get the stop. The quarterback tries to use his legs, but he just can't move the chains.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. Joel Blatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.